All right. How we doing, everybody? How we doing today, guys? I feel somewhat I feel more confident in my sound than I felt last time I said this, which I feel like I've said every single time. Okay, hold on. Let me. Hey guys, how you doing? Hey, hi, it's me, Tech. How you doing? It's Tech Trunk. How you doing? I I almost feel a little embarrassed about the sound stuff. Okay, I swear, I know I have it this time. Okay, so I have a mixer. I made somewhat of a big deal about it when I first got it because I thought it was a big deal. Um, it has sliders on it. At the time, I did not know what the sliders did, but wait, hold on, what is that? Line in. I am somewhat more confident that I know what these sliders do now. So there's a mic slider that controls the overall mic level, but there's also this little one that I had completely ignored called the line out slider. And what that is, if you don't know, which I really wouldn't expect most people to, line is a level of input. You know what? Essentially, it's just like the total sound coming out of the mixer. And I didn't know that at the time when I got it, or at the very least, I hadn't internalized this. So this entire time, I've just been running with the mic slider jacked all the fucking way up, and since I did not know what it was, with the line out slider almost all the way down, because I didn't know what the fuck it did, and I've equalized them now. So I don't know how much it's actually going to affect, but now I feel like if I am like, I notice I'm peaking a little bit, I can adjust my mic down a little bit and that up a little bit more, and suddenly I'm actually not peaking as much as I was earlier. So hopefully, I have something of a normal sound condition. Yay! I am very, very excited for this. What else? Oh, over the course of the last time since I played Triple C, I got to have a little bit of off-stream playtime, meaning I got to play with Caster a little bit. And there wasn't very much of a difference up until that scene where you're falling forever and your servant comes to save you. I did get to keep one singular command spell, so that's cool. I don't know what the difference is, but I did get to keep that one singular command spell. The main difference in that falling scene is that I mean, it's Caster, obviously, so like it's the tone is a little bit different. She's coming up and flirting and stuff. We friend zone her almost immediately, but it's fine because she immediately tried gaslighting us in turn. We say something about like she's our trusted friend or something, and she's like, okay, that's fine. And then she immediately tries to insinuate that I guess she was insinuating that we had I don't know. Triple C is a lot racier than extra normal, which is interesting. And then when she shows up in the classroom, she has like a new outfit on, and yeah. You know what? Just if you have access to Triple C, and I have already given out the site for one person, and I'm gladly to do it for anybody who asks. So go play Caster. Go play Caster yourself. See how she is. She's great. I love Caster. Caster's great. Anyway, it's not about Caster right now. As soon as I turn on my controller. Now, see, I got more time in there. It's about Gil, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's right. We got one of her dungeons. Yeah. Interesting. It's the first night since I've extracted an SG. There's been no recoil in my install in the 5 meditations. I feel great. First thing is to stop by the student council room. I'll need to advance in on what to do now. I'll need advice? I think that's what it said. Oh, it's that. This is the far side of the main tragedy. It's only plus for you. You get to get close to Leo. Cool. Galgo. How we doing, blowjob boys? I shouldn't say that. Two people here are directly related.
Good
morning. Since we're all here now, let's discuss our next plan of action. First, let's discuss Miss Tosaka. She referred to herself as the desire, or ego.
さくらの話では、あのミス遠坂は本体から流出したコピー。電脳魔のようなものなのでしょう。
According to Sakura, the Miss Tosaka we saw was a copy, an offshoot of her true self. Maybe like some sort of cyber demon.
電脳魔、ウィザードが刺激するファミリア、ゴブリンの類だな。
Hold on. He had a very distinctive voice that I totally forgot. A cyber demon. Nope, that's closer to Kira. You know what? Whatever. A cyber demon. A wizard's servile familiar. A type of small demon or goblin, no?
本来なら術者の好みを反映した適正エネミーに過ぎないのだが、人格をコピーした分身となると容量がいくつあっても足り。
No, it's a hostile enemy based on the user's preference. But no one is capable of producing a body with a copy personality.
市場ではそうでしょうね。リンさんはムーンセルの演算機能で自分の分身を動かしているんだと思います。
You know, it's weird. I feel out of practice. Perhaps so, on the surface. I believe that Rain is using the moon cell's processing power to operate her offshoots.
なるほど。月の女王と名乗ったのは伊達ではありませんね。
So that's it. Calling herself Queen of the Moon wasn't just a show.
あの分身は A ランクのマスター性能でした。それでクォーターということは本体がどれほど強力なのか逆算できます。
That copy had the ability to do an A-rank master. If that's just a quarter of her capabilities, then it only proves how strong she truly is.
ことは予想以上に厄介なようです。今は少しずつでも分身を攻略していくことが近道かもしれません。
This situation is worse than I expected. At the moment, taking down those clones one by one may be our best option.
次に桜迷宮について。シールドの奥に新たな階層が確認されています。
Next, about the Sakura Labyrinth. You know what? Yes, he's what, English? About the Sakura Labyrinth. We verified that there's a new floor beyond the
これよ
shield.
り下の階層は表側に通じていると見ていいでしょう。なぜなら
We can think of going through these lower floors as getting closer to the near side. That's because
遠坂凛が守っていたからだが、奴は月の裏側から出さないと宣言した。
must be because Rin Tosaka is guarding it. She did claim, I won't let you leave the far side of the moon.
であるなら、道が塞がれていた理由は一つ。あの迷宮が外に通じているからだ。
And if so, there's only one reason she was blocking her path. The labyrinth leads outside. Hello?
は
Okay.
い、それが論理的帰結というものです。まあ、なぜミス遠坂がこんな強行に及んだのか。
Yes, that would be the logical explanation. Still, why would Miss Tosaka commit all this mayhem?
我々を月の裏側に閉じ込め、おかしなランサーをサーバントにし、あれだけの力を持ったのか。
Trapping us on the far side of the moon, using that strange servant Lancer, and having that much power.
その経緯は依然として不明ですが、確かなことは、彼女が我々の知っている遠坂凛とは違うということです。
Still don't know all the details, but what we can say for sure is that she's different from the Rin Tosaka we know. You're right, I'm not in agreement. I think back at the carnage of that torture chamber I saw in the castle. I don't think Rin would do such a thing. Even if she did, there must be some reason for it.
そうでしょうか。レディ・リンは聖杯戦争でも我々の最大の敵でした。
Are you sure? Lady Rin was our greatest enemy back in the Holy Grail War.
今回の強行もレオを打倒するための作戦かもしれません。
This mayhem may have been some tactic for defeating Leo.
彼女は合理主義者でした。マスターたちから魔力を奪い、自らを強化することも辞さないのでは。
She was a pragmatist. Wouldn't she be willing to steal other master's magical power to empower herself? I don't know that she'd go this far, buddy. I hate to say it, but I can't refute that. Rin Tosako could sometimes be a nice person, while at other times be a perfectly level-headed wizard. She may really have cast aside her pride intending on beating Leo. Otherwise... I honestly don't really think Rin's like that. She's... I mean, I was on her path like twice, so like I don't think she... Gawain's opinion only amounts to a possibility. The Rin Tosaka that I know wouldn't do such a thing.
僕も同感です。ミス遠坂に限ってそんなことは絶対にないと断言します。
I feel the same way. I say for certain that this is absolutely beyond what Miss Tosaka would do.
それはなぜですか？私には状況的にイーブンに思いますけど。
Why is that? I think that in this situation it could be either or.
簡単ですよ。僕はある意味誰よりもミス遠坂を信用していますから。
It's simple. In a way, I trust Miss Tosaka more than anyone.
彼女は正気を失っています。何らかの方法で正気に戻したい。
She's lost her senses. I want to bring her back to normal, somehow.
それが今後の生徒会の方針です。異論のある人はいますか？
That'll be the student council's objective from here on out. Does anyone object? Leo. For some reason, a warm feeling is welling up inside of me. I never knew Leo touched Rin, his rival in the Holy Grail War, so much.
では、次のオペレーションはミス遠坂と接触し、彼女の言動から何があったのかを探ることになります。
So, our next operation will involve contacting Miss Tosaka and finding out what happened to her from how she
ですが、
reacts.
サーバントとランサーの実力差はまだ埋められません。
But the power gap between Hakuno's 7th and Lance's is still an issue.
僕は会長ですから、おいそれと生徒会室から動けません。
Since I am the president, I can't move away from the student council room so readily. I don't know. Pretty sure you can, just saying.
ですので、しばらくは撤退を基本にして、桜迷宮で経験を積みましょう。
So let's prioritize retreat for now and have you gather some experience in the Sakura Labyrinth.
そうだな。せめてもう一人まともに戦えるサーバントがいればいいのだが。
I agree. If we had at least one more decent servant, things would be much easier though. Since he's the president, I can't leave the student council room, he says. Everything aside, I need Leo to back me up. It would definitely be great if we had one more master with a sustained servant contract, but...
あれ？用務員室の千奈子さん、サーバントと契約してますよ。
Huh? Does Jinaka from the janitor's closet have a contacted servant?
She does. And he's a hell of a guy.
何？
What?
なんですって。
What did you say? Flick!
ああ、思わぬ展開に甲羅が布団に。っていうか、さくらさん、なんてこと言うっすか。
I was so surprised you dropped my coal into my futon. And hey, Sakura, what the hell are you thinking?
人の装備を作るなんて、プライバシーの侵害っす。
Squealing about someone's eclipse is an invasion of their privacy.
おや、盗み聞きはプライバシーの侵害ではないと。
Oh? Isn't eavesdropping an invasion of privacy?
ま、害がないようなので放置していましたが、事情が変わりました。用務員室へ。
Well, no harm done. So we'll leave that aside. But this changes things. Hakuno, Head to the janitor's closet.
貴重な戦力を寝かせてはおけません。ジナコさんをここに連れてきてください。
Venturing valuable assets on our fight is unacceptable. Please bring Jinako here. Didn't see this coming. I don't think I can convince Jinako that easily, but I'll try heading to the janitor's closet. Thanks for telling me that. I want to know about Jinako as far as I can tell. She hasn't taken a single step outside of the janitor's closet, so I don't have any new information on her. Ah, the old Hikakamori. She's downstairs, I think. I don't know what the janitor's closet is. Here's a list of goods at the commissary. Apologies, sold out of Mega Hot Mapo Tofu. This is a very unique commissary. Yeah, that tracks. Seems like it's a fire safety hazard. Alright, Jinako. The door to the janitor's closet is shut tight.
Oh?
Huh. The plane is quite a sturdy lock. To avoid people by gathering 1,000 padlocks. The plebeian's materialism. So, what now? Will you find keys for each and every one of these trifling locks and carefully open them one by one? Naturally, the only thing I can do. Put my hand on the door and start chatting while I try to force it open. Jinako Kirigiri! I need to talk to you! Open up! No thanks. What do you think you are, my mom? Just leave me the hell alone. I mean, leave me here would be stupid. Going back to the Holy Grail War means killing each other, you know? Why would I want that? Not to mention, this place is the best. Don't know who's paying the electric bill here, but the network here is lightning fast. And this hard drive isn't in terabytes, it's unlimited. I can enjoy all of Earth's amusement, and I don't even need my protein shakes. Want to leave this paradise, it means you're the weirdos. Cultish. And we chill. Being the winner over here, you can have your, Sakura hedge mace? Go have fun killing yourselves out there. I'm not getting through to her. Jinako has no intention of listening to us. Since she was eavesdropping on our conversation with the student council, she should already know what's going on. And since she declares I want nothing to do with this, a half-hearted attempt isn't going to convince her. A half-hearted attempt at convincing her isn't going to get me in that room. Gil? What you doing there, buddy? Oh shit! Yeah, bro, you know, he broke in. The enraged Gilgamesh's strike destroyed the multi-layered lock. Talking fast is the height of absurdities. Why not show us that unseemly flesh of yours?
What are you doing barging in here? Have a heart, man. Don't you have one?
当然であろう。王に人の心などあるものか。特に自堕落な女には情けはかけぬ。
Naturally, no. What kind of king has any sort of heart? Not one that would show pity to a slovenly woman especially.
さあ、その集会をさらけ出す時だ。その後、俺自らの手で。肉という肉を骨まで削ぎ落としてやる。
What are you asking? Now then, time to expose your filthy self. Then I shall personally slice away that meat you call flesh right down to the bone. Gilgamesh runs into the room, reaches out to the snail, Jinako, sprawled across the fallen futon. Right before... It's cool guy. It's cool guy. Oh, I don't know.
お前の言い分はもっともだ。だが、こちらも契約上の役割がある。これ以上の狼藉は看過できない。
What you have said is most true. Still, I also have a contract to fulfill. I won't overlook any further harm.
手を引け英雄。見た通りの生き物だが、ジナコは俺の主人だ。手を出されれば、こちらも出さねばならん。
Step back, King of Heroes. Despite how she appears, Jinako is my master. If you make a move, I'll have to make one as well.
貴様。
Gilgamesh stops moving. And it's not because the light surprised him. Gilgamesh is genuinely amazed by the power of the servant before us. A black and gold, lean figure, tranquil, its spear-sharp eyes, wrapped in a length of white hair, his tightly shut lips signified his quiet disposition. This is Jinako's servant. Even an amateur like me, as a master, can tell from a glance. This servant is a match for Leo's Gawain. There might even be even greater heroic spirit. Maybe it's possible that even an unpenalized Gilgamesh might not be able to budge this servant a single inch.
出てきちゃった。何が俺の主人だっすか。
There he is. What's all this my master
買い
get?
出しもスレ監視もできないくせに、サーバント面だけは一丁前っすね。
Can't even shop a ratchet thread for me. Your only qualification as a servant is your looks.
そうだな。俺の先導スキルはお前の卓越した嵐技術に遠く及ばない。
That is true. My skill in instigation is no match for your transcendent trolling technique. Fucking thought bubble that just says, okay, now type kill yourself. No, fuck.
しかしそれは自明の理。その域に達するには人生の大半を無駄に使うよりあるまい。
But that truth is self-evident. There's probably no greater waste of the majority of one's life than reaching that level.
武芸に生きた俺にはお前の技術はあまりに遠い。一種異様にさえ見える。
Since I come from the martial arts, your type of technique is beyond the scope of my knowledge. I can only see it as bizarre.
実に大したものだ。何の役に立つかは理解できないが、他人の評価にそれほどの情熱を持つと。
It really is incredible. I'm not sure what it's useful for, but being that passionate about the worth of others is incredible.
俺には真似のできん苦行。我が主人ジナコカリギリ。お前は何のために生きている？
Your asceticism is one I can't imitate. My master, Jinako Kirigiri. For what purpose do you live?
これだい、キン。カールナさんってばほんと成長しないんすから。
See what I mean? You. Karna. Really now? You never learn, do you?
Karna. Is that the servant's true name? Wait, and was it Jinako herself that let it slip? That means...
そうっすよ。僕は聖杯戦争にも興味はないし、外に出ることなんてもっと嫌っす。
Yeah, that's right. I want nothing to do with the Holy Grail War, and I want to leave here even
だってこい
less.
つ全然役に立たないし、掃除も苦手、冗談も苦手、ゲームも下手。口を開ければ僕へのダメ出しばかり。
Look, this guy's totally useless. He sucks at cleaning and can't tell a joke. He's terrible at games, and he just criticizes me when he
エリ
talks.
ートゲーマーな僕には全然ふさわしくないハズレサーバント。それがこのカルナさん。
You need Osakabe Hime.
For an elite gamer like myself, he's a bad role with a servant who doesn't fit my style. That's who Karna is.
そんな彼と一緒に戦うなんて不可能です。ああ、ジーナコさん翔太サーバントが欲しかったのにな。
She did in fact say Shota. Okay.
There's no way he and I can fight together. Oh man, well, Jinako wanted was a little boy servant
あ
too.
のエロ女のアンデルセンターみたいな天真爛漫な美少年なら飯馬だったのに。
Take that dirty lady Anderson. Take that dirty lady's Anderson. I would have gone all schadenfreude in his naive, pretty little boy like that.
No, you wouldn't have. He would be worse for you than Karna here is. He would tear you
は
apart.
いや、まだ会話とか録音してないんですけど、きっと天使のような声と性格のはず。ジナコさんそのあたり目ざといっすよ。
Ah, well, I haven't recorded any conversations, but I bet he sounds and acts like an angel. Jinako's got a good eye for that kind of stuff.
Karna's defending Jinako without saying a word. Karna's vigilance must be why Gilgamesh hasn't said anything yet. I don't feel any hostility from Karna, but I don't see an opening either. That silent fighting spirit of his is clearly more than Gilgamesh can handle. There's no need to even guess what the outcome of this would be if we fought this servant. The funny thing is, the only one who didn't know how outmatched we were was Karna's master, Jinako.
悪いな。今回はお前たちが正しい。ジナコの言い分は子供のわがままに近い。
Sorry. You are both right about this. Jinako is complaining like a selfish child.
僕は子供じゃないっす。これでも立派な。いや、立派なヤングアダルトっす。
I'm not a kid. I'm really a proper... no, proper young adult.
だが、下牛には下牛なりの矜持があることも知ってほしい。今回はそれでよしと引いてもらえないか。
Still, I want you to understand that even snails have their pride as snails. Let's call it a day. Go back down for now, won't you? Karna quietly coerces us, or rather, he sincerely entreats us. We'll probably get into a fight with Karna even if we try to pressure Jinako. And even if we do get together with Jinako right into the Sakura Labyrinth, she probably won't fight. Karna's right. All we can do for now is back down. But Gilgamesh does move an inch. His gaze slides from Jinako to Karna. He smirks, and then he gives a seemingly affectionate yet malicious smile to Karna, seeped with hostility.
それでこの場を収めるという貴様は何をもって俺を鎮める
And you who are telling me to end my business here, what will you offer to appease me?
鎧か槍かその首か命と等しい宝物を捧げる覚悟があっての不損であろう
Your armor, your spear, your head. Your arrogance must be due to having a treasure equal to your life ready to offer me, no?
なあ施しの英雄よその貧相な体でこの上何を俺に捧げるというのだ
Say, oh heroic spirit of charity, with that thin body of yours, what more could you have to offer me?
今は何もない。できることは確約だけだ。
Right now, nothing. All I can do is make a commitment.
古代ウルクの王、天地の断りを与えられた最低者。
O king of ancient Ur, arbiter sent by the will of heaven and earth.
この首が落ちる運命があるのなら、それをお前に委ねよ。
If destiny decrees that my head must fall, then I shall grant that head to you.
まだ人の世界が小さい黎明にのみ地上をすべた最古の男よ。その力で俺を砕けるものならばな。
When the oldest man to rule over earth, to the oldest man to rule over earth, when the world cognizance of men was still in a young dawning, if you have the power to break me, that is.
よく言った。その確約必ず果たそう。どうやら我らは真逆のあり方だ。
Well said. I will certainly have you fulfill that commitment. It appears our ways are in stark contrast.
貴様は富を施し俺は奪う。貴様は税を戒め俺は与える。貴様は主を助け俺は見放す。
You endow your riches, I steal. You bar luxury, I confer it. You aid your master, I abandon them. What was that? What was that last bit,
よ
Gil?
もや俺にも目的ができようとはな。それまでになくしたものを拾っておけ。
Do not think that I've abandoned my objective. Until I do, keep what's mine safe. Gilgamesh backed away, along with a petrifying bloodlust in the room.
礼を言う。協力はできないが、ジナクはこの通り寂しがり屋だ。懲りずに訪れてやってくる。
You have my thanks. I can't help you, but look, Jinako's a lonely person. Don't be off-put. Please visit her from time to time.
ジーナコさん寂しくなんかないっす。あんた僕のお父さんっすか？
Hey, Jinako isn't lonely. What are you, my dad?
すまんが、年齢的に無理がある。 弟ということにしておいてくれ。
Sorry, but I don't think we could be in terms of age. I mean, how about we just say I'm the little brother?
そこはお兄さんと言うべきでしょう。
Yeah, aren't you supposed to say older brother?
What a weird pair. Their speech and personalities are at grips with each other, but even though Junako seriously despises Karna, the mood doesn't feel that hostile. Karna probably respects Junako. As a result, Junako is just throwing a tantrum by herself.
もういい。少しは協力すればいいんでしょ。
Whatever. You got off my back if I help you a
こ
bit.
れからは生徒会会議にモニターから参加してあげる。だから早く出ていけ。
From now on, I'll join the student council meetings through the monitor. Alright, now get the heck out of here.
あたし、ジナコさんもう寝る。なんか面白いイベントが発生したら起きてやるっす。
I, Jinako, am going to sleep. I'll wake up if some interesting event happens.
Okay, bye. That went wild in there, Gil. We leave behind the now re-locked janitor's closet. Kinda expected this would happen, but I guess there's no helping it. I still feel a little uneasy with just Gilgamesh and I, but let's begin our search of the Sakura Labyrinth. There we go. Go to dungeon. Do I need anything? Oh, these
Men's fingers.
We'll grab some more Aether Shards, I guess.
最高の上得意が来た。存在存分に使うがいい。
Succulents. Yakisoba bread. Servant's HP. Small amounts.
温めますか。
And
温めますか。
I don't know that you can warm these
ま
up,
た
man.
のお越しを。
Give up your money again soon. I think I already said it, but I do believe very firmly that Kyrie, whose name I had to look at real quick just to remember, would be at his most happiest is like selling shit to people because he can enforce all the despair he wants through capitalism. Anyway.
軽く流すとするか。良い宝があればいいがな。
I hope there's treasure too, buddy. Oh shit, I forgot right off the bat. We enter a new floor and soon come into a wide expanse. To our left, there's a path. In front of us is...
やっぱり来たわね。ほんと人の話を聞かないんだから。
you would be here. You never listen, do you?
Rin. Or maybe one of Rin's other selves? I don't think she'd just be waiting for us, though.
でも今回に限って許してあげる。というか注文通りの行動ありがとう。あなたはそうでなくっちゃね。
But I'll let you off the hook this time. Or should I say, thanks for being so predictable. You wouldn't be you otherwise, Kishinami.
ほう、欲にくらんだいい目をしているではないか、雑種。再起に追われ本性を表したか。
Well, well, what fine eyes you have, mongrel. Dazzled by avarice. Has your true nature shown itself? That of a bill collector in pursuit?
相変わらず目障りなサーバントね。うるさいからここでへこましてもいいんだけど。
Ever the eyes saw that servant. But I'll let the heckle slide since he's so annoying.
まあ大事なお客様ですし、その元気今回は私のために使ってもらおうかしら。
Well, you are an important guest. Maybe I should make use of some of that liveliness of yours today.
What do you mean?
外に出たいならこの奥に進むしかないわ。でも
Ishinami, if you want to reach the outside, then you have to head to the end of this path. Just one thing.
ご覧の通り、通路には邪魔者がいるわ。こいつを倒して先に進めるかしら。
As you can see, there's an obstacle in your way. Will you be able to beat it and continue forward?
I don't know, probably. It feels pretty strong. Maybe not right now, but...
待ってください。映像で解析したところ、その適正プログラムは特別性です。
Please wait a second. We analyzed your footage and concluded that the hostile enemy you see was specially
戦
made.
闘は極力避けてください。
Okay.
Please avoid fighting it at all costs.
今の声ってレオ？あいつも旧校舎に放り込まれたんだ。ま、どうでもいいけど。
Wow, so that voice was Leo's? So he was thrown into that old school too. Well, whatever.
レオの言う通り、こいつはかなり手強いわよ。今のサーバントじゃ倒すのは難しいかもね。
Leo's right. This guy's pretty tough. You'll have a tough time beating him with that sword of
でも
yours.
今回は私が助けてあげる。魚心あれば水心ありってね。
But I'll offer a lifeline this time. If you scratch my back, that is.
Oh my god.
あなたが誠意を見せるなら、私がこいつのレートを下げてあげる。そこに私の口座に直結した端末を用意したわ。
What a concept.
If you show me some goodwill, I'll lower his rank for you. Set up a terminal with direct access to my bank account just over there.
楽をしたかったら指定額を振り込みなさい。
If you want to make things easy, then pay the designated amount.
東坂マネーイズパワーシステム。
I call it the Tosaka Money is Power System.
What'd you say?
東坂マネーイズパワーシステムよ。
Ooh, cute in its own way. I don't need to translate that. I don't need to voice that.
あ
Um,
兄さん、お茶を入れてくれますか？渋くて熱いの。ちょっと気分を変えたいので。
Brother, could you boil up some tea for me? Something bitter and hot. I want to turn my mood around just a bit.
あまりの恐ろしさに声も出ないよね。私はこれで失礼するわ。
You're so terrified that you can't even speak, huh? I'll take my leave
あ
here.
とはあなた次第。実力で倒すかお金を工面するか、それぐらいの自由は許してあげる。
What happens now depends on you, Kishinami. I'll at least permit you to enter the fight with the power you have, or rain some funds.
じゃあね。せいぜい私の預金を潤しなさい。
See ya. Match my savings as much as you can.
listen, man, I ain't into Findom. Huh? Damn, I was so astonished that I went and lost sight of Rin.
才気あふれると言わざるを得ん。あの女、間抜けかと思ったが、理にかなった奴隷運用を心得ている。
Her wisdom floodeth over, I must say. That woman. I thought she was a buffoon, but she knows how to make logical use of slaves.
敵の命を奪うことと金銭を稼ぐことは別だ。敵対勢力を疲労させながら同時に国庫を潤している。
Taking your enemy's life and making money are two different matters. Wearing adversary down while you're enriching your nation's treasury.
大変な友人を持ったな。友は選べと言ったが訂正しよう。あれはなかなかに面白い女だ。
Formidable friends you had, Hakuto. I did tell you to pick your friends more wisely, but I'll agree with that one. Very interesting.
それはそれとして俺の黄金はやらんぞ。金策は己の足でするがよい。
Cheapskate. Be that as it may, I will not give you my gold. Make your money with your own two hands.
Didn't see this coming at all, but I get the logic behind it. For the time being, let's try searching around the area around here. Say how much she's asking for? Wow, really? Is that okay? This will lower the target's enemy level. Please insert 2,000 sacrament. Apparently it's the official sounding name with the currency used on the far side of the moon. Somehow I got some over the course of things, but it seems to be different from the PPT, money used in the Holy Grail War. Since PPT is a digital currency usable only for doing things in the Holy Grail War, it holds no meaning here on the far side of the moon. SM is magical energy, mana itself. It appears to be a definable resource even in imaginary number space. Oh. Neither memories nor riches. Always the bumbling ape, aren't you, Mongol? Now you laugh. Maybe you should visit the commissary again and see how much those glittery ornaments of yours sell for. Anyway, all I can do is work hard to get them this end. Think of some way to make money without Gil. That was no treasure. She badgers you into putting some SM in. There's a shiny empty treasure chest right there. It's plain as day, Miss Tosaka. It's hard to imagine what the next SG is. It's hard to imagine what the next SG is. Venom.
俺を愚弄するか。年始の福袋かこれは。
この地形、ご丁寧に狩り場を用意してあるわけか。
誰かに借りるか自分で稼ぐ。どうします？
I'll save up myself. It'll help in grinding anyway. Why is there's a little green thing? I don't know what it is. Just like old times.
さて、戦いになるかどうか。
If I do auto, can I trust you won't fucking die?
遊ぶとするか。
No, I can't trust you won't fucking die. Oh my god, I can't trust you. Jesus Christ, Gilgamesh.
何をしている。
What the hell am I doing? I said that the auto. It's all you, baby.
貴様は。いとまを与えるな。このまま踏み潰せ。
Don't blame me for this. Here, take this and feel better. I wasn't paying attention.
持ちこたえろよ。当然だ。
Ow. Okay, Todd.
目覚ましにもならない。
Yay.
三流はどこまで行っても三流だがな。
I bet I know what's in here.
俺を愚弄するか。年始の福袋か。 当然だ。ごめんぞ。これでは俺でなくても慢心しよう。
Shit, huh? That was a weird one. I wonder if there are hidden paths in this game. Wait a minute.
秋のやつ。見えているぞ。見えるがいい。 糸間を与えるな。このまま踏み潰せ。
Do 4 damage on a guard. Even though he doesn't guard. Yay.
貴様の敵ならばこの程度だろうよ。遠すぎる。戦う価値はあったのかね。
They're all worth fighting you as long as they got money. Specific shape that I don't see because I can't see the whole map.
あの方も残すなよ。
Cool.
当然だ。ごめん。俺の力を疑うのか。
attachment. And nothing. Yep. How many of those did Chile have? Glad we found them all anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm so happy that I'm almost certain that I figured out the sound issue. And I will be so sad if it turns out that I did not. Alright, you louts. Respawn for us. We need the money and experience. Can't save from here. Not the normal way anyway. I guess we just have to wait until they do that to respawn. 2,000 S7 deposit. You know, the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I actually had 2,000 S7 until I bought this shit. An extra healing shit that I bought. Oh boy. Wow. Ain't this just a fine how do you do? Reasons 50,000. Can I go back up into the previous one, or am I just gonna like walk out? Oh, oh. Yes. Oh, that's so nice. Yes, please return me to the previous floor. I'm trying to get out some money. I know, Gil, I know. I don't remember fighting you. Get over here. Held up better than this. Let's see. Get over here and give me your Sakura meds. Ow. Ow. Okay. 1 HP. Yeah. Alright, let's go back down to the other floor. By the time we clear that floor again, we should have enough soccer mats. I still can't believe we actually have to pay for 2,000. Thank you. I can totally believe that she would ask that of us. It's wild from a gameplay perspective. It's like, no, you have to actually pay 2,000. I know some games do that, but like, damn, bro. I was never gonna guess one, brother. Alright, get your worth of the box asses over here.
跡形も残すなよ。持ちこたえろよ。飽きぬやつリハビリとしては上出来だ。余裕も楽しみもない
One more should do it.
見るからに三流よな。
Maybe.
見えているぞ。笑わせるな。
Yeah, I got this. These guys.
リハビリとしては上出来だ。
Yeah, let's do that.
感覚は良いが、退屈すぎるのも考えもらえる。
Let's get one more in for some cushion and also some extra level, but we should be done with that here.
遊ぶとするな。見えているぞ。当然だ。ごめんぞ。
Alright, we're done here.
通路に塵が積もっている。
Dusting up the walkway. Yeah, we're done here, man. I've finished dusting the walkways. Or dusting up the walkways. God, you just always clank your way around, huh? I'm either gonna get very annoyed by it, or I'll phase it out. Hey, by the way, just gonna try a little something here. And clicky. Yes. Yes, I will challenge the gatekeeper right now.
見るからにさ。絶対も視野に入れておけ。あれは今の貴様より格上だ。
Shizero. Okay, guard. I would anticipate losing every single one of these exchanges. So, instead of guard, I should attack. Break. Guard. I got some good hits in. Okay.
貴様の戦いだ。口出しはせんが、ひどいものよな。
I'm calculating how much I can actually do this. If I can actually pull this off. Let's use one of these. And then... we'll keep that one, we'll do that. You. Go.
当然だ。飽きぬやつよ。
There.
飽きぬやつよ。
It's not a bad amount of damage.
いとまを与えるな。このまま突き潰せ。
That's... Oop. I don't know what to do this time. I'll do that. You. And this time I'll pay attention to these two.
遊ぶとするか。当然だ。飽きぬやつ入れるがいい。
So attack. It's me.
自決しろとは言わん。
Wow, okay.
飽きぬやつよ。
Attack. Attack.
いつまでかかずらっているか。
You can do it. Especially if we pull off stuff like that. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there, baby. I have confidence. It's yeah, well. Go. Ow. And you. And this should be the last one. Go. Yay! Okay, Tosaka shit. Fuck you. I win. I did it. Yeah! Fuck you, Tosaka. I ain't paying you shit. Perhaps they too were also utterly broke. Hey, you said anything about me being broke? I did fine. I had the amount, I just didn't want to pay it. How's it going, Tosaka?
やるじゃない。あのプログラムを実力で倒すなんてね。あなたのせこさ。いえ、力を侮っていたわ。
Not bad. You managed to beat that program with just your current power. I underestimated your your strength.
でも今度こそ根こそぎお金を払ってもらうわ。このさらに強化したマネーシステムでね。
This time for sure I'll be taking every cent you have. Of course, this is an even stronger money system. Right.
前から思っていたのだが、その多彩な才能をなぜ斜め上の方向に使うのか、この女は。
Wanting something for a while now. With all her brilliant talent, why does this woman employ such obtuse methods?
まさに金の亡者。末は三途の脱エバか、はたまたレテのカロンなり。
You're mixing a lot of different religions here, pal. A natural money brother. All that awaits her in the underworld is Datsueba of the Three Crossings, or Charon of the River Leaf.
何よその顔。こう見えても私だって苦しいのよ。
How's that look? If you think about it, I'm suffering here too.
ランさんのやつ、とにかく派手好きでさ、もっと大きなお風呂が欲しいって言うから、それなりの資金が必要なの。
Lance is an extravagant one, you know. She says she wants a much bigger bath, so I'm gonna need to be well funded.
そんなわけで、ドバッと入金よろしくね。
Ergo, I need a big cha-ching of a deposit. Thank you. Okay, bye.
必要な金策はランサーによるものか。しかし浪費癖のあるサーバントとはますますもってどしがたい。
So this persistent fundraising is Lance's doing. Even further incorrigible than Master is that lavish servant.
契約する相手を間違えたな。軍師としてはなかなかのものだが、進化を食わせるために奔走しているようでは王にあらず。
She contracted the wrong partner. As a tactician, she was capable. But one who scurries about to provide with a subject is no ruler.
財とは進化に貢がせるもの。遠坂凛。月の女王を名乗るには、いささか勤勉すぎる女よ。
Subjects are the ones who support the treasure. Tosaka. You work a tad too hard to name yourself Queen of the Moon. I think I get Rin's situation a bit better now. Sounds like that Lancer's the culprit here. Well, like I can sympathize with having a servant that doesn't listen to you. But aside, what's happening right now is that she's pressuring me for even more money. Around. My ticking bank account goes all around. Am I gonna let Rin keep swindling me? Am I affected to death? The destiny of one who pays to win is so heavy, so bitter.
Yeah, it is. How much does she want now? Is it under 2,000 or is it? Yep, just under 2,000. Not right now. Of course, I have the money, but
鈴木エネミーとアイテムの反応多数です。
巻き上げるために稼がせる。実に無駄のない搾取システムですね。
ain't it just? What the fuck are these things? That's a new one. Interesting.
跡形も残すなよ。遊ぶとするか。もろいな。もろいな。
Okay.
もろいな。
Ooh,
目覚ましにもならん。三流はどこまで行っても三流だがな。
At least I was saying that
さて、どう
counter.
持ちこたえろよ。もろいな。貴様は。良い度胸だ。リハビリとしては上手だ。
Ooh, new skill.
使用する宝を増やすとしよう。
So I take it this means that we're not going to have a church leveling system like in the normal extra. Which, kind of hoping we did, but yeah, it's fine if we don't. Not going to see me complaining too much. Do.
遊ぶとするか。貴様は。もろいな。飽きぬやつよ。良い度胸だ。リハビリとしては上出来だ。通路に塵が積もっている。
I know I really don't need to do anything else now, Gil. I just want to do it.
話にならん。退屈な遊びはほどほどにな。
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Dark. Okay.
貴様の敵ならばこの程度だろうよ。探偵たらなかなか新鮮ではないか。
Hey, just thought I'd mention it right now. Thanks for slumming it with me, Gil. I know it really is really fucking annoying for you, but you know, I appreciate it.
遊ぶとするか。もろいな。もろいな。
I stopped looking. I looked away for a second.
芸のない戦いよ。眠くなってきたぞ。
I see. Interesting.
神か貴様は。
Didn't know it was always that too. That's interesting.
ならばこの程度だろうよ。手伝す感覚は良いが、退屈すぎるのも考えものよ。
Everything about this new system, by the way, just feels like
話にならん。退屈な遊びはほど遊ぶとするか。もろいな。貴様は。飽きぬやつよ。良い度胸だ。
everything about this new system feels really good. Like I could probably actually run in the Sakura Labyrinth for way longer than I could fight in the arena.
俺を愚弄するか。年始の福袋かこれは。
I'm gonna open every single one of those because I know the second I don't, the second I stop trying them, that's the one with 2,000 Sakura meant. That's not fair.
遊ぶとするか。もろいな。貴様は。良い度胸だ。当然だ。ごめんぞ。俺を愚弄するか。年始の福袋かこれは。
Oh hey, since we're here in Fate Extra, any Grand Order players see what's going on over in JP? It's really cool, I think. We had there's no way I can really talk about it without like, obviously a lot of people have already known by now, especially since it's been like a week or two out. We got Hakuno as the new welfare servant, like Hakuno themselves. It's right now it's only male Hakuno, which is, but oh shit, that's a quick turn. Right now it's only male Hakuno, but I'm almost certain female Hakuno is going to be like either an ascension or like a costume or something. Anyway. I didn't even bother looking. Oh, they both just included. Okay. We'll see how much damage it inflicts. You did get another hit. Nope. Attack. Attack. Bridge. No. Attack. 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 Break. Break. Attack. Ouch. Alright, you got the big one then. Attack. Now I'm not, unless okay. Cool. Okay. That last one's always going to be great. I think that's going to be great. We have the storm. Yep. Yep. Okay, yeah. I got your fucking number now. It's right here. I imagine as we get more. I imagine as we get more moves, it's just further into the combo.
爪の先ほどの変化だが成長したかザッシュ
Weave. Alright, new door. Hey girl.
まさかと思って駆けつけてみれば無課金であいつを倒すなんてチートしてるんじゃないあなた
I couldn't believe it, so I rushed over. Lo and behold, you beat him free to play. Cheat! You're cheating, aren't you? Well, Gil is kind of the cheat server, but it's a simple pattern. It's a repeating pattern even.
メーカー側が言うことじゃないっすね。不正行為はそっちの方っす。
I hate the player, I hate the game he made. Shinako's voice is all over the place. I'm trying to find it, but I actually... I hate the player, I hate the game he made. If anyone's cheating, it's you.
はい。ですが僕らもびっくりです。さすがに今のエネミーは倒せないと思っていたのですが。
Dude, but we're still pretty shocked. We thought for sure you wouldn't be able to beat this enemy. Yeah, well.
人間の底力を見た思いだな。遠坂凛、金を巻き上げられることへの怒り。それだけでバランスを覆すとは。
quite a Rin Tosaka. Will it upset the balance?
いいわよ別に悔しくなんかないですよ
Fine, whatever. I'm not annoyed at anything at all.
どうせあなたたちの快進撃はここまでだしねこの壁がある限りもう先には進めないんだから
At any rate, your advance stops here. Since as long as this wall is here, you won't be able to get past. Yeah, that's right. This Tosaka money and power system is nothing but a nonsensical event that's lost its point. The shield blocking our path is an impenetrable wall. Rin's hidden heart. As long as I refuse to understand that heart, I won't be able to open that door.
シールドと言ったか。確かにこれを力ずくで崩すのは無粋よな。人間の心はつまびらかにしてこその優越。
You said? It would be tactless to demolish this wall by brute force. Joy is found only after making a human's desire clear.
故にここは俺が特別に通ってやろう。赤い主戦度よ。貴様が金を集めるのは本当にランサーが原因か
Therefore I shall bestow upon you a question. Red Miser there. Is Lancer truly the cause for your gathering of money?
えなんでランサー別にあの子は関係ないけど私単にお金が好きなだけよ
Why Lancer? I don't have much to do with this. I just like money a lot.
お金はあればあるだけいいじゃね
The more money the better, no?
ランサーは生まれが生まれなんで贅沢しないと生きていけないけど私は違うわ贅沢なんてする気はないの
Lancer can't live without extravagance because her lineage is what it is. But I'm different. I have no interest in things like luxury. Rain answered plainly. She looks cheerful. I see. Basically, it's not that Rin Tosaka enjoys luxury. Rather, she just likes money itself.
そうその通り自分でもどうかと思うけど山のようなお金を見るとちょっとキュンとくるの
Yes, that's right. Even I think it's strange, but whenever I see a mountain of cash, I get a little choked up.
今まで誰にもいえ恥ずかしくて絶対に言えなかったけどね
Until now, I haven't told anyone. No, it was so embarrassing I couldn't even mention it, you know?
ほら私レジスタンスやってるけど半分はお金のためにやってると言っても過言ではないわ
I may be resisting you, but I wouldn't be exaggerating if I said I was half doing it for the money.
中東のおじさま方はお金払い最高だし質のいい宝石もちょっと何またこの痛み
Getting paid by some older Middle Easterners is the best, and high-grade treasure too. Wait, what? This pain again? A current runs through my left hand. My body lightens as if wanting to dash about. There's the gap in Rin's heart. If I had to define it, I would say she's a... Oh shit, you're using specific terminology on here. Mia here. Okay, hold on. Let's say money slave. No, money queen. Yeah, well, there's a lot of ways to say it, but she's definitely... I say what I summarized. Money worship. All women are queens. Not that. That's so cool. Almost needlessly.
それです素晴らしい質問でした
That's it. A splendid question you made, Hakuno.
嘘またプロテクトが破られた
Huh? You kidding me? My protection was destroyed again?
こうなったら遊びはなしよここで蹴散らしてあなたも拷問室へ送ってあげる
Playtime's over now. I'm going to route you here and now, then send you off to the torture chamber.
来なさいランサー今度は本気でやらせてあげるわ
Shit. Come here, Lancer. This time I really will let you have your way.
連戦かへそに力を入れろよ雑種貴 様も少しは成長した。そろそろまともな戦いができる。
Consecutive battles? Light a fire in your belly, mongrel. You two have grown a bit. Soon we should be able to fight this. My body felt exhausted after the previous money system battles, but Gilgamesh's encouragement helped me brace myself once more. The Blood Servant Lancer. The first time we were no match, though today maybe we... Hello?
ランサー
Lancer?
バカじゃないの？今すぐとかお断り。入浴中はオフって言ったでしょ？お肌の手入れはアイドルの必須科目だもの。
Playing a lot of really stupid funny games in this lately. Are you dumb? I won't do it right now. I told you that I'm off during my baths, no? Skin maintenance is a required class for idols.
それより、バスの血が残り少ないわよ。あたし、一度使った血は二度と使わないと言ったでしょ？
More importantly, my blood bath is running out. Didn't I tell you that I never use the same blood twice?
さっさと新しい家畜を捕まえてきて、月の女王になりたいんでしょ？なら、それぐらいちゃっちゃとこなしてよね。
Hurry up and catch more cattle. Don't you want to become queen of the moon? Then get it done. Chop, chop.
まあ、今回も見逃してあげるわ。
Well, I'll let you go this time too. I frantically stopped myself from immediately replying with thank you. I have a hunch that if I thanked her now, then Rin would resent me for life right after.
ありがとうございます、ミス登坂。その心遣い、助かりました。
Thanks for ruining my effort, Leo. Thank you very much, Miss Tosaka. Your sympathy has been a lifesaver.
お礼を言われるようなことじゃないわよ。覚えてなさい。あと後ろでふんぞり返ってるレオナルド。
What would they be thanking me for? Remember that, Kishinami, Gilgamesh, and that lounging
あん
Leonardo?
たたちを捕まえたら拷問室でもうすっごいことしてやるから。泣いて謝っても許さないからね。
If I end up catching you all, I'll do crazy bad stuff to you in the torture chamber. I won't forgive you even if you cry and beg. Okay, bye. Rin's figure fades away. The offshoot must not have been able to hold on after having their secret exposed. We confirmed the SG, and I would like to consider this a draw, but... Gil
と
has
す
something
る
he
な
wants
ら
to
土
say.
産の一つも置いていけ。女、あの拷問室は貴様の仕事か？貴様にあれほどの異常性はないと見たが。
If you will flee, then leave a gift too. Woman, is that torture chamber your handiwork? I had deemed you not to be abnormal to that extent. Yeah, the torture chamber people aren't even considered humans. Assuming Rin Tosaka's sane, there's no way she'd approve of that kind of hell. It's Lancer's doing. Rin can't be involved in something like that. Well, if we're framing it like this, then clearly she's gonna say yes. But
もちろんよ。捕まえた奴隷は閉じ込めるものでしょ。
of course, captured slaves have to be imprisoned somewhere, don't?
臆病なマスター、口だけのエリート、働かない怠け者。
A cowardly master, an elite that's all talk, and a sloth that won't get to work.
せっかくスキルに溢れてるのに寝かせておくのはもったいないわ。だから強制労働させているだけ。
I'm overflowing with skilled individuals, leaving them idle as a waste. That's why they're doing just a bit of slave labor.
それも衣食住プラス睡眠休憩デザート付きで。ほら、適度な娯楽をあげないと仕事の精度は落ちちゃうし。
And they get basic necessities, sleep, breaks, and dessert. Look, if you don't provide ample amusement, their work precision goes down.
どう？不良債権を有効活用しているのよ。感謝されることはあっても、文句を言われる筋合いはないわ。
So, I'm making good use of some bad debt. They can thank me, but there's no reason for them to complain.
怖いっす、この女。この若さにして発想が搾取側っす。
This girl's scary. She's so young, but she's one of those who only thinks about squeezing people dry.
いえ、問題はそこではなく、 違和感に気づきましたか?
No, that's not the issue here. Akano, have you noticed anything out of place? She's being lenient even for Rin. Of course. What she was just talking about sounded too lenient even for a miser like Rin. Basic necessities are excessive enough, but breaks and dessert too? This is totally unthinkable for the inventor of the Tosaka money is power system.
いえ、そういうことではなく、ミス遠坂の言う一食獣とは、人々を貼り付けにして血液を奪うことですか?
Oh, well, that too. No, that's not it. Do these basic necessities Mr. Osaka was talking about sound like crucifying people and stealing their blood?
え、貼り付け？手足を縛って血を抜いている？近世作詞の高度な比喩じゃなくて？
Eh? Crucify? Tied up by their hands and feet? Getting their blood drawn out? Is that a fancy metaphor for squeezing them for any penny? I nod, yeah. I explain again to Rin just what kind of place this torture chamber that we saw was.
あなたたちが嘘を言っているかどうかは私が確かめればいいことか。でも確かにランさんならやるわね。
I want to say you're all lying to me. But I'll know for sure if I go check. Lance would definitely do that though.
そのマスターと NPC たちは解放しておくわ。あれがそういうサーバントだって知っていたのに放置した私のミスだから。
I'll let those masters and NPCs go if so. It was my mistake for being so neglectful despite knowing what kind of servant she is. Wait. So Rin Tosaka really is Rin Tosaka after all? Everything until now is just her expressing overly self-conscious and money worship.
私も買いかぶられたものね。でもその口ぶりだとあなたは以前の私を知っているの？
I overestimated myself as well. But by the way you're speaking, do you know what kind of person I used to be before? I nod, obviously. Can't remember how many battles I managed to win and advance from, but I know her because of how many times her advice had saved my life.
何回戦まで進んだか思い出せないですって？
You say you can't remember how many battles you've been through?
まあいいわ。とにかく私は紛れもなく遠坂凛よ。この性格も真相にあった私だもの。
Well, whatever. Anyway, I'm undoubtedly Rin Tosaka. This personality of mine has always been deep within
だ
me.
から以前は友人だったからなんて理由で気安くしているなら本当に死ぬだけよ。
So, Kishinami, if you really get all relaxed because of some silly reason like us being friends in the past, we really will just end up dead. Okay, bye. Leaving some cold-hearted words behind, Rin's offshoot crumbles. At any rate, the shields have been destroyed. Darkness from the next floor of the labyrinth expands before me, as if inviting me in. But today's end. We gotta go back to school. I agree. But that's been a good episode, so we're just gonna wrap everything up here. Oh fuck. What's good, Julius? Yo. Good to see you. Not cut out for this. Much too hard to do things you're not used to, I suppose. The reading is cancelled. I'll just go back to simply verifying your return, just as before. I should put you as these as well. Yeah. This game is silly. This whole series is silly. Fate as a whole franchise is silly. But that's why I like it. It's nice. We're having fun here. Can you get like a chair or something over here, man? I mean, I could sleep on the floor just fine, but like, damn, bro. There is amusement even in alighting to the ground of the unwashed. I myself savor this impairment. Dull me not, little dog. Right. We got new stuff on Karna. Karna's here now. Keyword golden armor. And
Hindu mythology, the golden armor and earrings worn by the hero Karna. Karna's mother, Kunti, feared being an unmarried mother and prayed for the armor and earrings from Surya in order to protect her son. A powerful defensive noble phantasm that emits the radiance of the sun itself. Since it is light itself given shape, even a god would have difficulty destroying it, so Indra worked hard to circumvent it. In the myth, Indra took the form of a Brahmin and visited Karna's castle. He approached Karna as he was bathing and said, "Allow me to have the things you carry." Karna had sworn not to refuse the request of a Brahmin during this time. While aware it was Indra's trap, he accepted the request and handed over what he had been asked. The armor that was the only proof of his lineage. While taken from Maidens' myth, Karna still possesses it as a servant. Seemingly weighty, it's an invincible armor that protects against all manner of harmful interference, either physical or conceptual. As long as he wears it, the damage Karna takes is reduced to 1/10. If you're wondering, by the way, where the armor begins and ends, it's the black part of his skin. All that black, the black in his art, that's his skin and its armor. Alright. Are we gonna look at the SG? I don't remember when it does it for me. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh shit, I feel like it's... Just cover that with something else right now. Rin Tosaka's second SG. Peculiar tendency to value money over all other things. For her, money is something like gas. Something she accumulates and burns to move forward. In capitalism, money is synonymous with omnipotence. Used well, it is possible to gain authority, even happiness. But, needless to say, money is bound to nations and economies. It has no power in and of itself. Wise men will warn you. It's not how much you have, but what you can buy. As vampires collect blood, money worshippers collect money. You could say it's proof of the ruling class, politics aside, separate from the modern-day aristocracy. As the term money worship states, sometimes people elevate money to an object of worship. That money is God. When you're collecting money, take care that you do not end up as a slave to it instead. Alright, that's enough of that picture. This may be sudden, but I will speak to you of what currency is. Mongrel. Settle yourself and listen diligently. After we returned to our room, Gilgamesh started talking with a haughty attitude. I've gotten used to this unbelievable. I've gotten used to the unbelievable. There we go. These sorts of developments don't seem to be too strange anymore. Money's but a system, standard values, ways to circulate, ways to preserve worth. That which has these functions can be called currency. A myriad of ideas, cultures, art, and great treasures are born, not because currency itself is wealth, but the system of exchange that is known as wealth. Many have lost sight of its original intent and speak filth of accumulating mere peace of mind. However, rarely, only rarely, there is also connoisseurs who understand the wealth and currency and are partial to it. I take it upon myself to conclude that it is a high-class taste, characteristic of one who resides in a city-state managed by money. I do not mean gain authority through riches. Truly feel the world by burying that desire of money. Burden yourself with a greater duty. Like how a city-state's ruler would. Amount of piled bills is also the dew upon the city, while glaring, transfix on the city's future path. That woman is exactly that. She's noteworthy despite her foolish wretchedness. Does it not make you want to permit her various insults? Yeah, I understand that. Gilgamesh gives a stifled laugh. Sounds like Rin made a good impression on him. It couldn't be that Rin and his servant are really compatible, right? It's hard to say one way or another. I really wouldn't be able to give a judgment call on that. But in some ways, yeah. The third floor is the next dungeon. But
That's it for us. Good morning. Have you rested
その
well?
調子です
Great. And since I have a prompt message to give you, please wake yourself up and listen. Let's not worry about this right now. Go to Dundee. Oh, well, there is a teleport. Cool. System. Ataraxia. Yep. Well, that's that, guys. I'm not going to be rewatching a whole lot of this, but I do want to know if this came out more clear. Shit. I really. Look. I'm really proud of myself for my discovery of the line out thing. So it would really actually help myself for my own peace of mind to know that this is actually really clear now, and I'm not peeking the mic, and everyone you can hear me very well, and maybe I might be a little bit softer in the areas where I go like this and I'm talking like this and really down like that, but like. I just want to know I did good on this. I need to know that I did good on this. So either I'll find out myself, or you guys will tell me, or some other third thing. It doesn't matter now. But I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. If I don't see you in the time between now and the next time I see you, take care of yourselves. And, learning to swallow your pride and letting other people have the upper hand in, like, an argument. It's fine, especially if it preserves a relationship, right? So, take care, and, be nice to yourself and those around you. Later.